Prince Harry featured in two separate interviews with UK and US-based broadcasters this weekend. The appearances were used as a way for the Duke of Sussex to explore some of the main themes in his upcoming memoir, Spare, due to be released on Tuesday, January 9, although many of the revelations hit the press when copies were accidentally put on sale in Spain on January 5. Few predicted who Harry might focus on in his book, with some suggesting King Charles was in to face some of the harshest criticism. But it is his brother, Prince William, who has come off worst. The heir to the throne's relationship with the Duke deeply explored throughout. There are other, perhaps more light-hearted, excerpts, however, including how he and Meghan Markle got in contact with each other. Harry detailed how one day, scrolling through Instagram, he came across a video his friend Violet von Westenholz, Harry and Meghan's mutual friend, had posted to her page. He talked of how despite the women having superimposed dog filters on their faces, something about the unknown woman with Violet stirred his attention, an odd sensation, he said, given that he had encountered hundreds of thousands of people across the planet in his lifetime. Saying there was some sort of energy about the woman, he got in contact with Violet to ask after her, hoping to get her details. After finding out why she was in London, she was doing a fitting at Ralph Lauren, where Violet worked, who she was, and her career as an actor, Violet offered to connect the pair, and asked whether she could pass on Harry's Instagram username to Meghan. Of course, he replied. Before this, however, Harry revealed that Meghan had multiple men asking after her. Who is this woman? He had asked Violet, to which she replied, "Yeah, I've had 6 other guys ask me." Shortly after, just as Harry was due to leave London for a sailing race around the Isle of Wight, he received a message from the woman, from Meghan Markle. He said she complimented his Instagram page, describing his photos as beautiful. A few years later, in 2018, the pair were marrying in a lavish royal ceremony at St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle and, in a few more years, were carving out private lives of their own in Meghan's native US, having left the firm for good. Violet's identity is no secret, and was known about prior to Harry's memoir. He and Meghan had previously kept the PR guru's name a secret in order to protect her privacy, they said in their pre-wedding interview with the BBC's Michal Hussain. According to the Daily Telegraph, Violet and Harry have known each other since they were teenagers. Her father is also thought to be a close friend of Charles. Analysis, teasing royal fans in 2017 about who the matchmaker was, Violet said, "I might leave that for other people to say, who it is. It's a great story and I am sure they are going to be very happy together. I am just happy they are really happy. They are great together." Meanwhile, speaking to ABC for his pre-publication interview, Harry told Good Morning America that his and William's later mother, Diana, Princess of Wales, would have been saddened by all their arguments fueled by the press. There had to be accountability from the royal family before reconciliation, he said, also ruling out ever returning to the UK as a working royal. When and where you can buy Spare, the new book by Prince Harry. Spare by Prince Harry will be released by publishers Penguin Random House on January 10, 2023. The tell-all memoir, which was ghostwritten by Pulitzer Prize winner J.R. Moringa, promises to be packed full of explosive revelations and insight into the royal family, and carries even an audiobook read by the Duke of Sussex himself. You can buy your copy of Spare on Amazon. This article contains affiliate links. We may receive a commission on any sales we generate from it. Learn more. Speaking to Michael Strahan, he added, "That's really sad, because that's essentially breaking the relationship between us." In the book, the Duke talks about the legacy of his mother's death and how proud he is of what she achieved. However, in the interview, he said, "I think she would be looking at it long-term to know that there are certain things that we need to go through to be able to heal the relationship." He also spoke about his relationship with his stepmother, Camilla, Queen Consort, admitting that they hadn't spoken for a long time. Crucially, however, he said he did not think of her as the evil stepmother, and that he had compassion for her as the third person within my parents' marriage. He said, "She had a reputation and an image to rehabilitate. And whatever conversations happened, whatever deals or trading was made right at the beginning, she was led to believe that would be the best way of doing it." Buckingham Palace has not yet commented on any of the claims made in Spear nor Harry's broadcast interviews.